Does your dog get overly excited when visitors arrive? Behaviors like that can be annoying and potentially dangerous. Do you wish you could easily control your dog's hyperactive behavior? Don't exile your dog to the backyard. That can make behaviors worse.
Zone?
The DogZone Professional Training Bed system teaches your dog to be calm while on a designated boundary. When your dog knows zone training, he will be a happy member of the family. He can have his own place to enjoy interactive toys. The replaceable ballistic nylon fabric is tested dog tough and washer dryer safe. The DogZone assembles in less than 2 minutes without tools, and the convenient carry bag makes it easy to transport. No matter where you go, your dog will be well-mannered and under control. DogZone, a professional training bed, brought to you by Starmark. Your new DogZone comes partially assembled in a convenient carry bag with handles. Remove the bed from the bag and place on a flat surface with the 2 colored fabric loops facing up and position them so they are both towards you. Take one of the 2 longer metal rods and push through the open end of the connecting joint and then through the fabric sleeve. Push the metal rod into the connecting joint on the opposite side. Line the dome-shaped metal spring pin with the corresponding channel on the joint. Push the rod through the joint until the spring pin secures into the opening. Repeat the same process on the second tube. Insert the 4 metal tube legs. Your assembly is now complete. Clicker training communicates to the dog that when he hears the click, whatever behavior he was performing at that moment will produce a reward. It is like taking a photograph of the behavior in a moment of time. It will allow you to capture and mark a correct behavior more quickly than using a verbal communication alone. Take 15 to 25 pieces of food, something your dog really enjoys. For now, just click and give the dog a piece of food. We are conditioning the dog so that when he hears the click, he associates this sound with a reward.
Okay.
The dog will learn that the click is the promise that a reward will follow. Do 5 sessions a day for 2 to 3 days. Position your DogZone bed upside down with the legs removed. Use a piece of food and lure the dog onto the bed. Click and reward as soon as the dog touches the bed.
Good job.
Position the bed lengthwise and only lure the dog onto the short side. Introduce the word free as a release, then coax the dog off the same short side. Right now, we are not using any commands except free. If your dog goes to the bed on her own, click and reward. After the dog is comfortable going onto the DogZone, turn the bed right side up, but without the legs. Use a piece of food to lure your dog onto the bed. After a few sessions, you should be ready to add the legs.
Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Good job. Come on. Good girl.
Once your dog is comfortable going to the bed, it is time to introduce a command. Command equals a behavior, and zone equals going to the bed.
Zone.
It is okay to lure the dog with food if needed.
Zone.
Say zone and guide the dog to the bed.
Free. Free.
Click and reward when the dog is on the bed.
Zone.
Make sure the zone command is given before the dog goes on the bed.
Zone.
If the dog offers a desirable behavior, such as down, click and reward.
Free. Free. Zone. Good.
Zone. Good. Free.
Remember to use your free command to release the dog.
Zone. Good. Free. Good girl.
For now, we are only using one
Zone.
short side of the bed for on and off.
Good girl.
Whenever the dog breaks the boundary, say the word no and guide the dog back to his zone using your leash. It is okay to tell the dog good, but do not click and reward until the dog is settled on the bed for a few moments.
No. Zone.
Walk around the bed and keep the leash loose. If the dog makes a mistake, be ready to use the leash to guide the dog back.
No. Zone.
Zone.
It is helpful to repeat the word zone as you walk around the bed.
Good. Good girl. Zone. Good girl.
If the dog offers a desirable behavior,
Zone.
make sure to click and reward.
Good. Zone. Good girl. Zone. Good girl. Zone. Good. Zone. Good girl. Zone. Good girl.
When the dog continues to make the correct decision to stay on zone, it is time to go to the next phase. Start close to the bed and reward at 5 to 10 second intervals.
Zone.
The goal is to work up to 1 minute between rewards.
Zone. Yeah, good girl. Zone. Good.
Our next step is creating distance.
Zone. Zone.
Repeat the command zone and take a step back.
Zone. Zone.
Gradually increase the distance to the end of your leash.
Zone.
Remember to click and reward.
Zone. Zone.
If the dog breaks, say no and guide the dog back to their zone.
No. Zone. Good. Zone. Zone. Go. Zone. Good girl. Zone. Zone. No. Good. Zone. Good. Zone. 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 No.
Sitting in the chair is a new picture for the dog.
No.
It is also a distraction.
Good. Zone. No. Zone. Good. No. Good. Zone.
Be patient and break sitting into smaller movements.
Zone. No. Zone. Zone.
Reward when your dog makes the right decision.
Zone. Zone. Good job.
Familiar dogs can be a good distraction.
Good girl.
Show the dog a piece of food and put it on the furthest point of the center of the bed. When the dog looks at the treat, give the zone command. When his feet hit the bed, click and reward. Click and reward again when he turns around. Release with a free.
Yeah, good job. Excellent.
Our goal is to increase the distance and wean the dog off using food.
Good.
Use of interactive toys help keep dogs entertained while on the dog zone. It's the perfect place for your dog while you perform household chores.
Good girl.
Yeah. Hope he's having fun over there by the tree. Hopefully she doesn't open her gift yet. Yeah, she is. Okay.
Woogie, Woogie, come here, Woogie. Good.
Make opportunities to generalize your dog's new behavior to other people and surroundings.
Okay. Good. Good. Zone. Good. Zone. Good job. Zone. Good. Good job.
While your dog is learning, keep a leash on the dog so you can offer guidance if needed.
Good job. Zone. Nice.
When your dog makes a correct decision, make sure to click and reward.
Zone. Good. How is that cheese? You like it? Especially imported from Italy. Yes. Yeah. Let me reward her real quick. Good girl. Zone. Good. It's been working great. It's been helping out. Yeah. It's been working out really good when we have a lot of family overs where she's not on top of them. She gets to socialize. She's not sitting in the crate or outside. Good girl. Good girl. Zone. Good. She's only 3 months old. 4 months old. Good girl. Excellent. Good job. Zone. Good. Good job.
Playgrounds can offer a high level of distraction.
Zone.
Always keep your eye on the dog so you can offer a reward for good behavior or guidance if he makes a mistake.
Zone.
Use frequent rewards when he makes the right decision.
Zone. Sassy, come here. Come here, girl. Come on.
During homework time or sleepy time, dogs can have their own bed. Dogs charging the door can be a real nuisance behavior and potentially dangerous.
Marco. Zone. Good boy. Zone.
You can pair the doorbell to your zone command so the dog can be close to you but in a calm and controlled manner.
Go. Keep your change. Have a nice day. Good boy.
Sometimes dogs have a difficult time telling the difference between their toys and the kids. Isolating your dog to the backyard can build frustration and make behaviors worse. When your dog knows zone training, he will be a happy member of the family. Now, everyone can enjoy their own toys. Use a pin to push down on the domed metal spring and remove the two short rods. Both rods and the four legs can be rolled up and placed in the convenient carry bag.
Wait.
Your dog zone can travel with you wherever you go.
Okay, load up.
Use a pin to push down the domed spring clip and remove both short rods. Push in the remaining spring clips and remove the long rods. The ballistic nylon fabric is now ready for the washing machine. Our highly durable fabric is also dryer safe. Spread the nylon fabric on a flat surface with the two colored loops facing up and close to you. Push the rod lettered A through the fabric fold closest to you. Push the rod lettered B through the fabric fold opposite to you. Push the joint lettered C onto the B rod. Push the joint lettered D onto the A rod. Insert the remaining side rods until they are secure. Insert the 4 legs.